Greetings everyone, greetings everyone. I am Mr. Shajayo and welcome to Back to Basics. What I want us to look at basically today, I want us to look at our proportionality theorem, right? And examine our example 3 that we have. So now they are saying in triangle KLM, right? Now your KM is parallel to DF and also what? And also your KF is parallel to DE. I think that one is already indicated in our diagram, right? Now, but what is important to note is that they say FE, right? Your FE is in proportion with what? With our EL, which means our FE is given by what? Our FE is going to be given by 3K. And then now, then our EL, in this case, our EL is going to be equals to our 4K. So basically now I'm using the 3 and the 4K so that I can just show that this is the what? This is going to be the proportionality. This is not necessarily the what? The length. Okay, so this is just their ratio. Now, let's then now continue. Now, how can we go about in this or in trying to find out what is going to be our LE over our FM? Now, let's start here. The easier thing that you can do now, I want us to look at this. Now, if you can start here, right? Now, if you can start here, I want us to start at K. Can you see that the KD here? And also what? And also, let's use our KD and also our DL, right? KD over DL. When I say KD, over what? Over my DL. What is this going to be in proportion with? This is going to be in proportion with what? With my MF over what? Over my FL. Can you see that? Okay. So which means this is going to be in proportion with my MF over my what? Over my LF. And what is going to be the reason behind that? This is going to be because of proportionality theorem, right? And what does proportionality basically theorem states that now your DF is going to be parallel to what? To KM. That's the reason why we are saying this is going to be because of proportionality theorem, right? Now, secondly, I want us to look at this second thing here. Now, I can also come and provide conclusion that look, my FE, right? My FE is also my FE over my what? My FE over my EL, right? This is now FE over EL is going to be in proportion with what? It's still going to be in proportion with my DK over my what? Over my DL. This is going to be in proportion with my KD over my what? Over my DL altogether. Why? This is because of proportionality theorem again, right? This is because of proportionality theorem again. Because of what? Because my what? In this case, my DE is parallel to what? To my KF, right? So that's the reason behind that. Now, I want you to look at these two things. Can you see that now here? I see a KD here, and also I see a KD over DL here. So what does this mean? Which means then I can just draw out my conclusion that, look, my what? My MF, or rather my FE over my EL is going to be equals to what? Is equals to my MF over my what? Over my LF. Okay. And what is going to be the reason behind that? Because if you can check, both of them, right? Both are equal to what? To KD over your what? Over your DL. Right, so basically that's both of them. So now I can come back here and look and say what is going to be my let's say I start up with my FE. My FE in this case is going to be my 3K, right? My FE is given by 3K and my EL is going to be given by 4K, which is equals to, what is it that I have here? My MF, I do not know what is going to be my MF, but I definitely know what is going to be my LF, right? Now my LF, can you see that my LF is given by this entire line, right? So which means my LF is going to be given by what? It's going to be given by 7K because it's 4 and also plus 3. Okay. And then now, what is it that I can do now from here? So which means I can find out what is going to be my MF, right? So I can say, look, my MF is going to be equal to, when you cross multiply here, 3 and 7 gives you what? 21K. So this is going to be 21K, 21K squared over what? Over my 4K. over my 4k, and this is same as what? The k squared divided by k is same as what? 21k over what? Over 4. So which means this is going to be my MF, right? This is going to be my MF. Now, what else am I then going to do? Which means now I have my MF, which is given by what? My MF is given by 21 over what? Over 4k. Altogether, that's going to be my MF that I've recently calculated. Now I can come back and say, look, if now I want to focus here, right? Let me just make up my space here. Hopefully you've written this thing here, right? Let me just make up my space in here. Now, what is it that I want us now to focus on now? If I can say now my LE, now my I can then conclude that, look, my LE, right? My LE over my what? Over my MF. Over my MF. Remember, I had my LE, right? My LE over my MF. This is LE over my MF. It is going to be equals to what? Now that I have all these things, my LE is going to be equals to what? My LE is given by 4k, right? My LE is given by 4k, while my MF, do I have my MF? Now I'm looking at this particular side. This one, let me just get a different color. My LE over my what? Over my MF, it is going to be equals to what? It is going to be equals to 21. Remember, my MF is given by 21 over 4k. Can you see that? That's going to be my MF. And now what is going to be this one? Now, when I want to solve this is actually same as 4k multiplied by, when I change this to multiplication, this is going to be 4 over 21k. And what is going to happen from here? Remember, this is over 1 again. When I cross multiply, what is it that I'm going to have from here? This is going to be same as your what? This is going to be same as your 16 over your 21. Are we together? Now that is going to be that, because 4 multiplied by 4 is 16. 1 multiplied by 1 is going to be 21. So this is going to be 16. What? This is going to be 16k over what? Over my 21k. And what is going to be that particular thing? Now, 16 over 21 is going to be given by what? 16 over 21. When the k are going to cancel each other, these k's are going to cancel each other. Are we together? So basically now, what does this mean? So which means now my LE over my MF, it is given by what? It is given by what? It is given by your what? By 16 over what? Over 21, which means the ratio, when I want to write it now, the same way that they want it, I can say my LE is to my MF, which is going to be equals to what? Which is going to be 16 is to 21. Okay. Now, hopefully this makes sense to you now, and you are in a position that you can do this type of question. And thank you very much.